Hello friends at home. In this video I will be doing today's math lesson. Now I imagine that today when you went to get ready to do math and you tried to open up your book to page 331, you opened up and you realized that there is no page 331. You actually have a new volume 2 math book that Mrs. Hatkoff and I were supposed to have put out for your parents to pick up this week. But I'm going to be completely honest with you. We're human beings. We make mistakes, and we forgot to put them down there for your parents. So what I have done for this week, I have uploaded PDFs of these pages. So underneath this video in Google Classroom, your parents can print off these pages for you, and you can work through them with us. If you would rather just follow along and watch as I teach the lesson, you're welcome to do that. And then when you get your book, you can go back and fill in the answers. We'll give you a little bit of extra time because you probably won't get your books until next week when they come for your things. Or your other option is you can just get out a blank sheet of paper and write down as we go. So it's up to you what you do. But we are going to begin. So we are on page 331. It is the first lesson in chapter 9. Up here it says 9-1. And you might have noticed the title says make 10 to subtract. So the entire last chapter that we did, chapter 8, we were learning all about ways to add. We talked about making a 10 to add, doubles plus 1. We talked about using our 10 frames to help us add, using our fingers to help us add. All of those different ways to bring numbers together to make larger sums. In this chapter, we're going to be doing all those same methods, only instead of getting bigger by adding, we're going to be getting smaller by taking away. So we know that addition, we talk about two parts, so 2 plus 3, and when we combine them, we get a sum, in this case 5. With subtraction, we start with that sum or that total, and then we break it apart to get smaller, okay? So let's look now at the top of page 331. It says Annie has 14 pennies. So I want you all to circle 14. Annie has 14 pennies. It says she uses 6 pennies. Okay, so she had 14 pennies in her wallet and then she spent 6 of them. That makes sense. And the question asks, how many pennies does Annie have left? So they're telling us there's a couple different ways that we can solve this. And remember, just like with addition, I'm going to teach you a few different ways this week, and you're going to find one that feels best for your brain. You're going to find the one that works best for you, and that's the one you're going to use. But we want you to try different methods so you can figure out for yourself what one feels the best. So in this case, we're going to make a 10. So it's 14, take away 6. Well, I know that if I take 4 away, that I'll have a 10, right? Because 1 10 and 4 ones is 14. So let's start by taking away 4. Well, to do that, I have to break my 6 apart into a 4 and a 2. So I've taken 6, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've literally broken it apart into a 4 and a 2. You see that? So the number is still 6, but we split it into 4 and 2. So now, if I have 14 and I take away 4, I've made a 10. So here I have 10. 14 take away 4 gives me 10. But I can't forget I still have this minus 2 here. I can't forget about this 2. So if I take away that 2, well, very easily I can count back 2 from 10 and say 10, 9, 8. So 10 minus 2 equals 8. So she has 8 pennies left. Do you all understand how she did that? Looking at the pictures here, this was her total. She had 14. Now we were going to start by taking away 4, but then we still have to take 2 more away, and that leaves us with 8. Okay? So now if we go down to number 1 in the practice area, they've kind of worked through it for you, but let's talk through it. 17 take away 8. Well, I know 17 is a 10 and 7 ones. So if I take away 7, I'll get 10. But I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't just take away 7 and be done. I take away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got my 10. But I still have one more here that I need to take away. So 10 take away 1. I count back 10, 9. So 10 take away 1 is 9. So 17 take away 8 equals 9. Let's take a look over at this one now. I see about 4 friends who are looking down inside of their desks instead of looking at their math books or the board. Please make sure you're paying attention. You will do so much better in this test and so much better in life if you pay attention now, okay? So I have 16 take away 9. How can I get this 16 down to just a 10? What do I have to get rid of? Think about it. 16 is 1 10 and 6 ones. What do I have to get rid of to have just 1 10? Dominic? 6. So if I take 16, take away 6, so put your 6 in there. We got to take away 6. That will give us 10. But here's the problem. This number is not 6. This number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I take away 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how many do I still have to take away? Drew? 3. So it's 10, take away 6, take away 3. I'm sorry, 16, take away 6, take away 3. So now I have 10 from my 16 minus 6, but I still have this minus 3. So we have to bring down our 3. 10 minus 3, I count back, is what, Beckett? 7. Good job. So 16 minus 9 equals 7. Don't worry if this is feeling a little tricky. We'll keep working on this method, and I think eventually it'll start to click. All right, so in the practice page 332, remember at home, if you don't have the page to work through, just watch and learn. And if you do have the page, make sure you're writing it down. So number 3 says 15 take away 6. So I know that 15 is a 10 and 5 ones. So what do I need to take away to get to just a 10? Ava June? 5. So let's take away that 5. But my number was 6. So if I have 6 and I take away 5, I still have how many left? Victoria? 1. So I still have to take away 1 more. So now 15 take away 5 would be 10. And then 10 take away 1 would give me 9. You guys got it. Let's look at number 4. Here we go. Emily, I have 17, which is 1 10 and 7 ones. So what do I need to take away to get that to a 10? Yeah, I need to take 7 away to get to 10, right? So right here, let's take 7 away. Because if I take away the 7, now I just have a 10. But here's the trouble. They want us to take away 9. So if I take away 7, I haven't taken away enough. If I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I take away 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, how many do I still need to take away? Beckett? 2. So I take 17, take away 7, take away 2. Now, 17 take away 7, I know that that's 10, right? What is 10 take away 2? Blake? 8. Good job. I love seeing the light bulbs going off in your head. This is awesome. All right, Lillian, let's take a look at number 5. It says 13 take away 5. I have 13, which is a 10 and 3 ones. So what must I take away from 13 to get me to 10? 3. So let's go 13, take away 3. That will put me at 10. But Lily, the number was 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I took away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many do I still need to take away? 2. So minus 3 minus 2. Now, 13 minus 3, I know that's 10. So now I have 10 minus 2. What is 10 minus 2, Mateo? 8. Excellent. Boys and girls, you are good at this. All right, Sage, let's do number 6, okay? I have 14 take away 8, Sage, and I know that 14 is 1 10 and 4 ones. But I just want 1 10. So what do I have to take away? I got to take away 4 ones. So let's take 14, take away 4 ones. But Sage, here's the problem. They want me to take away 8, not 4. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I take away 1, 2, 3, 4, how many do I still need to take away? 4. So I have 14 minus 4 minus 4. Now I know that 14 minus 4, that's 10. But I still have to minus 4. So what is 10 minus 4? Beckett? 10 minus 4. 6. Good job. All right, let's look at the problem-solving page. It says Ellen has 15 stickers. Let's circle 15 because that's an important number. It says she gives 7 stickers away. So circle 7. Now the question says, how many stickers does she have left? Draw a picture to show how you know. Okay, so let's think about this. She has 15 stickers and we have to take away 7. 15. What can I take away to get to 10? Connor? 5. So if I take 15 and I take away 5, that will get me to 10. But Connor, they want us to take away 7. So if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I've already taken away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how many do I still need to take away? How many do I already took away 5. How many do I still need to take away? Look at the board, honey. Don't look at my face. 2. So what is 10 take away 2 more? 8. So Ellen has 8 stickers left. Good job. We're going to skip the write about it, so you can put an X on it if you'd like. Friends at home, if you printed out your pages, you should be on page 333 now. If you did not print them out and you're just following along, just keep on watching. You're doing great. This top part is just a review of what we've been working on, so we're going to jump down to the more practice. I'm sorry? Front and back, yeah. Okay. You confused me. So it says make a 10, then subtract. You can use the 10 frame and counters to help. So here we go. 16 take away 7. What do I have to take away from 16 to get to 10, Drew? Take away 6. But when there's 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do I still have left that I need to take away, Blake? One. I still have to take away 1. So 16 take away 6 is 10. Take away 1 equals 9. So 16 take away 7 equals 9. I'm going to use a little bit darker marker for the next couple. Kids at home, you can see this on your screen, but kids in the classroom, the sun is shining in, which is nice. I'm not complaining. I love the sun, but it makes it harder to see the board in the classroom. All right. 13 take away 8. Landon, how can I get to 10 if I'm at 13? Take away the 3. So right here, we're going to say 13 take away 3. And then these little red lines are just like an arrow pointing 13 take away 3 is 10. But Landon, I had 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've taken away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many do I still have to take away? 5. So 13 take away 3, take away 5. So 13 take away 3 is 10. What's 10 take away 5, Landon? 5. So 13 take away 8 equals 5. It's just a quicker way of helping you solve the problems in your mind. Okay? Looking at number 1 on the back, Brooklyn. Number 1 on the back, it says 14 minus 6. Now, Brooklyn, if I have 14, which is 1 10 and 4 1s, how many do I need to take away to get to 10? I have 1 10 and 4 1s, but I just want 1 10. So what do I have to take away? Watch, sweetheart. Let me draw it out for you on this little note. Ready? I have 1 10 and I have 1 2 3 4 1s. That's 14. But I only want 1 10. So what do I have to take away? I have to take away the 4 1s, right? So going back to our page here, 14, take away the 4 1s. That would give us a 10. But Brooklyn, this number is 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So when I take away 4, 1 2 3 4, I still have how many left that I have to take away? 2. So 14 minus 4 minus 2. Now 14 minus 4 was 10. Let's bring down our minus 2. 10 minus 2, everyone, equals 8. So 14 minus 6 equals 8. Looking at number 2. Who have I not called? Isaac. I've got 12 minus 7. So 12 is a 10 and 2 ones. What must I take away to get that 12 down to a 10? If I take away 12, I have 0. So right now, Isaac, this is what I've got. Ready? Let me show you. Here's my little note here. I have 1 10 and 2 ones. But all I want is a 10. So what do I have to take away or get rid of? The 2 ones. So 12 take away 2 is going to give me 10. But Isaac, here's the trouble. They said take away 7. So 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once I take away 2, bye-bye, I still have this number here that needs to come away. What number is that? 5. So 12 minus 2 minus 5. Well, Isaac, we know that 12 minus 2 is 10. And if we bring down our minus 5, what is 10 minus 5? 5. So 12 minus 7 equals 5. Fantastic. Let's do this problem solving, and then we'll be done for today. Okay? It says circle the answer with the make 10 strategy. So Evan had 13 minus 7. So he said 13 take away 2 is 11. And then 11 minus 5 is 6. So 13 take away 7 is 6. That's what Evan said. Gene had 13 minus 7. He said 13 minus 3 is 10. Then he took away the remaining 4 and got 6. So they both got the correct answer, but who did the make a 10? Was it Evan or Gene that made a 10? Connor? Gene. So you guys can circle Gene because Gene made the 10. Okay? All right, we're not going to do the write about it here because I want you to kind of process what we've been working on. Again, friends at home, I hope that this lesson was helpful for you. Whether you wrote it down on pages you printed, whether you wrote it down on extra paper, excuse me, or whether you are waiting until you get your book to do it. I hope you had fun with this lesson today. And don't forget, you can see the pages below this video. Goodbye, friends.